Today something special is going to take that is full of sense of humor. I think that in spite of teaching 23 years, am I in a position to say myself that I am a teacher? How am I a teacher? What will happen if I say myself a teacher? Suppose a student comes before me and asks a question, and I am not in a position to reply that person. How can I say that I am a teacher? Suppose, however, it has not happened yet, and of course, you, you are in the classroom, and while taking your classes, there is a chance, there is a possibility that you are not in a position to teach the lesson. So, what do you want to say yourself? You are a teacher, and it may happen. Of course, it has not happened, but it may happen. Thoughts come like this in my mind and in the direction of pessimistic situation I am moving, and I am distracting myself. I always feel myself in the dilemma whenever I start to begin something. I, I'm going to begin something actually. What is the reason? Like a child, a lot of curiosity, lackness of concentration, uh, a lot of questions are available in the mind regarding the futuristic situation. What will happen? How can I handle? What will be the students of the student? What will be the questions of the students, and what will be my answers? How can I persuade them? When I arrive newly in a school, I usually call myself that let's see, forget the past, see the future, enjoy today. I usually say, and I want to share one thing. Thousands and thousands and thousands uh, words meaning are available in the English language. Thousands of vocabs are available, and I still feel that if I do not know the meaning, how will I elaborate the text of the literature? But after the completion of the lesson, I feel that students are very much satisfied. Uh, they have enjoyed the classroom really well. Everybody laughed, smiled, uh, became sad in the past time doing this kind of dates. And students have given me the limitless love, affection, sincerity, devotion, courtesy, honest. Except some of these situations, and in spite of it, the curiosity has not eliminated yet. I'm not in a position to say myself that I know how to teach English very well. I'm not in a position to say myself that I can handle all kinds of circumstance. I cannot give guarantee of the future. And it makes me alert, it makes me sound, it makes me conscious. Sometimes the thought comes in the mind that these are the qualities. I can say myself that I am an English language teacher. However, in the recent year, I started to teach science also of standard 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10th. And there I got a lot of success. Students were extremely satisfied. And I have realized that due to working in the past as a student extremely hard, I'm gaining a lot of concepts, recalling myself, and then, of course, teaching very well. All kinds of concepts and texts are clear. And mathematics, I have usually tried to avoid teaching mathematics, but some of the time students have said that, sir, your mathematics is better than your English. The way by which you teach maths is awesome, sir. You have explained the biological concepts in the manner of wow. So these things are taking place in my life. I am a very good, good mathematician and very good science teacher. How has it happened? There is no word for me. But curiosity has made me worthy to handle circumstance, and I have realized that circumstance plays the vital role. You just go through your circumstance, focus your mind, and future is not in the hand of anybody else. So ignore the impact of the future that will come where you you can play the half part of your role, and you are responsible because you have selected the head of the classroom for a while, for a certain period of time. So fulfill your responsibility with honesty, sincerity, without any kind of discrimination of language, chaos, chaotic situation, and have and jolly situation, and of course above all ignoring the caste and class also. You are a teacher, so it is your responsibility to express the knowledge of the book. And I have realized that the entire text is fully connected with certain kind of moral lesson. Moral lesson, I mean to say philosophy, and you have to express the essence of the author also in your own way. If you do not express the essence of the author, then psychologically the students will not be in a position to say himself or herself sound. Psychologically they should be strong enough to grab the text. Any kind of book you are teaching, whether you are teaching social studies also, some of the times I have taught social studies, and so in that particular situation also students enjoyed a lot because of making the circumstance lively, full of liveliness, full of animation. They should realize you have to transcreate something in the mind of somebody else. With the help of that they can fill, and a language must be, a language is essential to fill someone in place of to read or to understand. To fill is always better than to understand, to read and to write, to see and anything else. There was a girl I have taught in the standard 9th of CBSE board. There was not, I think there is a girl whose name is Evelyn Glanny. She is a profound deaf. She is not in a position to understand anything else. In spite of it, Evelyn Glanny understands everything. Not Evelyn Glanny feels actually. Evelyn Glanny is the greatest and legendary musician. She has performed thousands of musical instruments very well. She is the master of actually them, inspired and she is a profound deaf person. How is it possible? This is the miracle. This is the miracle of the God. Whatever we see, whatever we hear, she felt. This is the miracle, and she made it possible. This is the for example. So where there is a will, there is a way. It is said. Wherever the curiosity is available, wherever the path is also available. Curiosity and attempt also. No matter up to what extent you are experienced, that does not determine or define your success. The way by which you are utilizing, discounting your curiosity. Curiosity is a note. With the help of that you can buy success also. Actually, curiosity is a certain kind of note, and with the help of that note you can buy success from the shop of this world, from the institution of this world. You have 50 rupees and you want to buy a pear shop, so you can buy. In the same manner, you have curiosity, you are attempting several times, again and again, getting failure. What does it mean? You are creating success, you are creating success, you are creating success. So you should have always the optimism inside yourself. If you are full of enthusiasm, then you can make your career bright. Nobody can like you when you are not optimistic by nature. What will happen tomorrow? Who cares? Future is full of uncertainty. Just go ahead. Circumstance makes you absurd. Circumstance always creates dilemma. And in the story also of Standard 9th, story not, I mean to say the poem also of Standard 9th. The name is The Road Taken. The Road Not Taken. Actually, this poem is saying that you have always two directions. You have always the forky path. Your path is always in the nature of fork. So here you are coming, here you are in the one direction, and from here you are changing yourself. So the lifestyle is always forky, and you have always dilemma till the end of your life, and you cannot come back to choose again this another one. Use your wisdom and move towards the right direction. Your courtesy and guts will always provide you a reason. No matter what does the person think, what does this society thinks about you, what does this society think about you is not your problem. It is the problem of this society. What will the people say? Who cares? Who cares? You just go through your willingness. You have mind. God has given you everything. You have heart. You just choose your path. And you students are getting overthinking nowadays. They are thinking a lot. This is the age, especially till the intermediate. This the era is something different. Till the intermediate, a lot of questions connected with the family members, connected with the friends circle, connected with the career of the students. A lot of questions are coming inside the mind. And this is the good sign. This is the good sign also. It creates a lot of ways. With the help of that you can succeed tomorrow. It is the sign of the alive mind. It is the sign of the living mind. But overthinking is something different actually. Pondering, we can say it pondering. Pondering is always positive. P for pondering, P for positive. Pondering is always positive. But overthinking means they thinking to get migraine. If you are thinking to make yourself depressed, this is not the right way to live your life. When the problem is away, you should have some plan, some strategy, some a direction of some staffing also for yourself. You should have a lot of skills to manage the circumstance. You can create a lot of ideas and you can organize them in the proper way. With the help of that, you can move towards and handle the circumstance. This is a good sign. But when you are losing your confidence, you are saying that, oh no, I can't do anything else. It is better to commit suicide than to face the circumstance. This is the worst thing that you can do in your life. Who are you? You are a living creature. You have guts. You are here to face the challenges, not to surrender yourself before the challenges. And to face the challenges means what? Toward the positive path you should face the challenges, not toward the negative path you should face the challenges. If you are in the negative direction, then why will you face the challenge? You just give up that day and surrender yourself. If you are arguing with someone who is innocent, to show your supremacy, you just say sorry and come back. If you are arguing with your teacher and who is always ready to build up your career, why will you argue? You just say sorry, come back to create something innovative things. To create something that is full of innovation means you are creating something. With the help of that, your future is secure, your life is full of employment. Who will love you, who will hurt you, this is not your problem. There are millions of people, they are happy, who are poor, and they are finger countable people who are extremely wealthy. In spite of it, they are sad. Their life is full of pain. They have agony in their life. They have repentance in their life. They have chosen several wrong paths, and with the help of that they are paying today. So you just choose the right path, use your wisdom, go through your curiosity, everything will be under your feet. And of course the beginning is necessary. You just begin, you just initiate yourself, you just indulge yourself. Be passionate, be crazy. Be a devoted one, day and night. You just see the greenery towards your eyes, before your eyes. In front of your eyes, you should see your destination, your ambition, your aim, your goal, and so on. Move step by step, step by step. Then everything will be easy. If you are like this busy. But for that, be crazy. In place of sorry, in place of godliness will not provide you, attitude will not provide you any kind of special identity that is long lasting. Temporary honor is not good for us. To honor forever or perpetual is always essential for us. Sometimes students follow the instruction of the teacher, sometimes students disobey the instruction that is given by the teacher. There are several pieces of instructions which are given by the teacher, but among them a few pieces of instruction is followed by the students, and with the help of that they are shaping their career. And to shape the career is essential. Nervousness is good sign. But never compromise with your preparation. If you are nervous, then you are alive. but your preparation provides you the excitement. If you are excited, then success will come under your feet and everything will be uh, good for you. Whether you are successful or not, you have only success. You have the next attempt to get the success with something better, and the opponent will not be as much affluent as you are in the next time. But you just give your 100%, then I don't think that the next time will come in your path. This time will be the best time to begin something. This is the most suitable time. So let you begin, ignoring everything